Okay, so now we're going to work on heel, and Samantha's pretty much used to me doing the heeling, and we've got kids running behind us and another distraction she's looking at. When you teach heel, you want to make sure, and I'll have Bodo hear me on this, pick a straight line, such as a football soccer line. So get on the line. You will start out to practice for your own technique, have the dog on the left and right, but be consistent, whatever you pick. So as you get ready, walk, and hold on, Bodo, gotta listen to my instructions. Praise her for her head lined up with your knee. Say the word heel, turn away from her, and come back to me. On the line, lead the line. Good heel. Look up. So the hard part is parents need to look down. Yeah. And not pay attention to where they're going. Come to a stop and ask for a sit. Sit. Say sit. Good, sit. Now I'm going to go up and give her a treat because literally we have people behind us.
Good girl. Good.
Screaming at their kids, and she's doing excellent. So again, make sure you look up where you're walking. She's to learn to stay on one side or the other. That way she's not out in the middle of your feet. Dogs will naturally go out in front of your feet. Sit, stay like this should happen. Every day you want to practice stays where they just sit and stay and learn to chill out.
Sam, good girl.
They don't get up for the treat. If she would have gotten up, I would have took my hand back, had the handler say, sit. Now ask for the name first, Bodo, and look up where you're heading. Pay attention to where you're walking. Reward the dog for being in the right spot. Do a turn away, which is a sneaky turn away from the dog. You never slow down in your turn away. You're actually speeding up. You only want about a fist between you and the dog, and you see how good she's sitting right in that spot. 4 cards in an imaginary box. If their nose goes somewhere else, you move forward. It's heel, and then good heel. Because you're rewarding them. Take that turn away. Now he's still on the straight line, so we're going to do a left about turn that you turn into the dog. Turn back on that line. Left about turn where you would have turned in. That's a right about. Get ready to do a left about turn where you turn in. Left hand goes back to your back pocket. Outside foot, look up, not down, heel. Tell her good heel, get her nose up. She's out behind you there. She's not paying a bit of attention. Heel, good, heel, 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 good heel, good girl, keep moving. You can't stop when their nose goes to the ground. This is like, $1 million laying on the ground. There's geese, doo-doo, and all kinds. But you gotta keep rewarding and you gotta keep moving. Good. Multiple stops with sit. So come to a stop and ask for a sit. You don't face them when you sit. So you won't do actually what we just did there. You'll stay facing the direction you stopped in. Name first and heel, head back on that line. So heel is the command, good heel. And when you get ready to come to a stop, you say sit, and you face the direction you're facing. You don't look into the dog. Good. Try it again, because you still turned a little bit towards the dog. Name first and heel. Keep your direction towards the way you're walking. Look up and not down. Good heel. Good heel. So remember, the command is the most important that you're rewarding. Face the direction you're going. Good. Say, sit. Good sit. Now she's used to being with me, so I'm going to give her a treat. That's it.
Girl.
Hit like if you think you've learned something. Good job.